Hello friends, today I'm going to show you a variation of the chain loop foundation in crochet, and this time we are going to make a small loop and a bigger loop. We're gonna make the first loop, which is a smaller loop. So we make a slip knot as usual, then chain 2, 1, 2. Because this is the first loop, we are going to add an extra stitch to hook the first double crochet stitch. So we hook the double crochet stitch on the first chain that we made. So a small loop is made. The next two loops are going to be made of chain 5 double triple crochet stitch. So we chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double triple crochet on the end loops of the previous loop. So this is the double triple crochet stitch. So you see a total of 4 loops on hook. So we insert it on the end loop of the previous loop and draw up through 2 loops on hook. That's 1. Yarn over, draw up through 2 loops on hook for the second time. Yarn over, draw up through 2 loops on hook for the third time. Yarn over, draw up through 2 loops on hook for the fourth time. Yarn over, draw up through 2 loops on hook for the fifth time. 1 big loop is made. We'll make the second big loop of the set. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and double triple crochet on the end 2 loops of the previous loop. Then we gonna start the series of small loop, 2 big loops. So chain 2 for small loop, then double crochet on the 2 end loops of the previous loop, followed by 2 big loops. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and double triple crochet on the 2 end loops of the previous chain loop. One more big loop, chain 5, and double triple crochet on the 2 end loops of the previous loop. So make a number of this series as required by your project. So this is 2 sets of one small loop and 2 big loops. So there are 2 sets in this. If this is the last set in the series, then you will do another small loop at the very end of the series. So we chain 2, 1, 2, and double crochet on the 2 end loops of the previous loop. So now we completed the required number of loops, and the reason for ending it with small loop is these 2 small loops will serve as the edge of the project. So we have a series of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So this is it, my friends, and the next video I will show you how I use this variation of the chain loop foundation on the next project that I am making. So thank you for watching, and please watch the next video.